97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio. Always.
So what's your name?
I'm Edna Sana Dublani.
From which school?
Pentecost Preparatory School, Koforidua.
Koforidua. Wow, so you are from the Eastern region?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. So how do you feel about being in the top 20?
Hey, it's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
Yes.
What do you mean by privilege?
See, it's not easy because 1,000 people participated and being part is very good. I'm happy.
You're happy. So you're already excited.
Yes, but I know I'm going to win, so yes, I'm excited.
You have excited?
Yes.
Wow, good to know that. So what went into writing the essay? How's the experience like?
Yeah, I got some information from the internet, my observation, and from reading books.
You read books?
Yeah, the newspapers.
And what were some of the things you gathered?
Some of the problems the disabled children are facing. I got to know more of them, and yes, a whole lot.
A whole lot. Wow. So what's your expectation after today's interview?
To be the best.
To be the best. To be the best. Wow. Are you the only person from the Eastern region?
Yes.
You think so?
I didn't hear it when they were mentioning the names. I was in school by then, so my sister told me yes.
So that's how you heard the news?
Yes.
You came home
And
to
I was
hear the
told.
news? Okay, wow. And what did you do when you heard the news?
I knew I'll make it.
Wow. What's your name?
My name is Godfred Anani.
What's your name?
My name is Godfred Nyechiri Anani.
From which school?
Kaneshi Aldomuan JHS.
Wow, that's great. So how do you feel about being selected in the top 20?
I'm very happy.
Happy.
Yes.
So how did you hear the news?
Actually, a friend of our school headmistress heard it on the radio. Then she called her. Then she told her that we came for confirmation.
You came for confirmation. So your headmistress told you.
Yes.
Did she call you in person or she made a public announcement?
At first she called me in person. But at the closing time, she made it a public announcement. And then she told the whole school.
So how did you put your thoughts together in writing the essay?
I looked around our societies. See, I also most of the time I visit the villages, especially my village. One day I visited Shige at Adam. That's not my village, and I saw how the children how their clothes were tattered. Then I asked myself, if this how even they are treated, what about disabled children? I saw that most of the children in this world are rejected by their parents.
So what went into getting the information?
Okay. How I got the information? Okay. I went with my mother to that place. So when we reached there, I asked a certain man there. Then the man told me that this is how the children are treated, and that the government does not even come there to construct projects, construct buildings for them, and that they are suffering. And most of the times around me, most of the children around me treat disabled children unfair. They bully them. So,
So what do you expect after today's interview?
expect that when God permits, I'll go to the finals.
Go to the finals. Alright, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Ansa.
What's your name?
My name is Ansa.
From which school?
Richard School.
Richard School. Richard School. Okay. So how do you feel about being selected in the top 20?
I'm excited.
So, what went into writing the essay?
I did some research and then I wrote down the points I thought were important and relevant to the topic, and then I put them together to form the letter.
So, what was the form of the research? Did you talk to people or you just took information from the
I
internet?
spoke to some people.
You spoke to some disabled people?
One person.
One person? Oh, okay. So, what do you expect after today's semi-final interview?
I hope I do well.
You hope you do. Okay, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Rosalind Cassius Kojapa.
How do you feel being selected in the top 20?
Oh, I feel very honored and much privileged to be the only person to be selected in my region. That's the Afro region, and among the top 20.
What went into writing for the contest?
I heard about the abuses that disabled children face. So I wanted to bring out my view. I wanted to bring out my options, which can help them to improve their life statuses and how they can contribute to national development.
And what do you expect after the interview?
I expect that what I've written might help in helping the disabled children to contribute to national development, because in as much some disabled children are very maltreated and alienated these days. So these points that I've put down will help to contribute to national development.
So, what are your expectations after this interview being part of the top 20? Are you hopeful?
I hope that I'm part of the top 10 at least.
Thank you.